What is up, guys? It's your boy Lil Venom here. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a blessed day, guys. Oh, guys are never mind. I already just said that. So basically, we're gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know anything about this game. All I read about was there was a narrator and that talks about your life and stuff, and I already signed up to do it. Let's get it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I'm a little Venom, but that's fine.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Oh, okay.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay, well.
Stanley was happy.
That's good. I'm glad he's happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh, really?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Well,
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Well, I'm here, buddy.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh, no,
Something was very clearly wrong.
Yeah.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, he did? Oh. What? Oh. I'm Stanley. Whoop. We got here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I don't want to go to the meeting room. Do I have to listen to what this guy says? I hate... Oh, we all got the same mug.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is that what I'm trying to find? I just crouched. I just crouched the entire time. Oh no.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
What do you mean?
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Alright, count with me, buddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What do you guys say about that, narrator? What's all y'all in your mugs? Y'all mugs.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What's left? Left, right, left, right. I'm going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just wanted to do that. Shut up, narrator. You think you can just narrate my life? You think you cool? Huh? You think you're cool? Actually, you're cool. Can't lie.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I have some coffee? Speaking of drinking, can I some coffee? No. Can I get a drink of a cold?
Yes,
cold drink?
really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
No,
really worth it.
I want some cold drinks. I want some cold drinks.
At this
give me-
point, Stanley's
Give me
obsession
my
with this room
cookie!
bordered on
What do you
and
mean?
took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Like we just said, eh? And I got a bounce back like you just said, eh? Oh, there's that room. Is it? This one? What's that? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you thought. Ooh, you thought. Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. You guys think I'm gonna go in this one? Huh? You guys think I'm gonna, oh. I keep getting you. You goofies. You goofy goobers. Huh? I'm going this way. What is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What do you mean fight? No, I'm pretty good at following directions, sir. Okay? You need to stop. You just need to adapt. Okay, that's what you need to do. Okay, you need to adapt to my stupidity, or you're fired. You keep dissing me, you're gonna get fired, narrator. What does it say? Penalty for missile cargo, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo. Who jumps off the? Why would you jump off the cargo? Apparently, do not jump for this cargo while it is in motion. It will close up. You know what's funny is that obviously they put the sign up because obviously somebody jumped off the cargo multiple times.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
I'm
what
not
do you
your
want to say?
enemy, really, I'm not.
Okay.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really?
What?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes, I'm that convinced.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. No, let me prove it.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
prove that I'm on your
Okay,
side.
okay.
Give me a chance.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what to do. I'll do it. You tell me what to do, I'll do it, buddy. You tell me. Yeah, I think we did get off on the wrong foot, narrator. I think we did. So tell me what to do, and I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll do it. Okay, Pete. Getting a little.
Now
creepy.
listen carefully, this is
Okay.
important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. The red door. The red door. This door right here. He walked this door right here. Okay. But the blue door is empty. But I kind of the blue door. The blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. My bad. I misunderstood. You said the blue door. Okay. You said the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley
Wait,
walked
what?
through the red door.
I heard the blue. I heard the blue door.
Red door. Red door. Red door.
The blue door. I heard Stanley walked through the blue door, so I'm gonna walk through it.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
I do.
don't let me stop you.
Oh, don't worry, I won't, because I'm gonna find.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Okay.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think...
I got him so pissed that he's going off on me. Calm down. In my defense, you said go through the blue door.
Through the red door. I think I put a lot of time into that because I did. And in the
Okay.
end, it was all for nothing. Because
Okay,
this is what
I'm
you wanted
jumping
to
off.
see.
I'm jumping
Help
off.
me here, Stanley. Help
I don't-
elucidate these
I don't wanna hear
strange
this.
and unknowable
Blah, blah,
desires
blah,
of...
blah. I'm done. Begin the game. Nope, I'm not hearing that. It's a new day. It's a new me. So I'm gonna listen to everything my buddy narrator has to say. You know what? We're gonna be good kids. Okay, we're gonna be a good guy. Okay, good Stanley. So, yeah. Okay. Where's the?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. 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 go to the door on the left. What's happening? This is the meeting room?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively, and resort for not... Oh, okay. Using sliders to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. Everyone is unique. You most of all. This is all to you guys, okay? This is all to you guys. Just reading it for you. Numbers of slides on this slide. Okay, slides. Okay, that's a lot of charts. Charts and slides. Okay, pretty even. Pretty even. That's it, pretty even. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Okay, I see. As you guys can see, the blue is okay. Rate of increase the graphs per slide. Look at it. Look at the blue. Oh, okay. Oh, please, no more charts. Okay. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Is this about my actual boss, like my Donato's boss? So, okay. What are your dreams for the future? Success, lunch, and football. That sounds about right. The American way. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Don't get fired. Tips for Josh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, you said downstairs? Okay, we're gonna walk downstairs because you said walk downstairs. Oh. Is this? You said walk downstairs. This isn't the office.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Well, I'm also
All because he believed everyone had vanished?
Well, I'm also doing what the chart said. It said don't get fired. So, yeah.
His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What is going on?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
That is a good question.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Stanley.
After all, he knew for certain,
certain,
beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely, if he could just...
Many minutes later.
Okay, and... Whoa. This is a nice office. Hello? Boss? Hello?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
284. Okay,
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
8 6 8 9 6 3. No. Okay. 4 5 8 0.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
5 6 9 0. Oh, no.
2845.
Guys, I don't know the fucking code. I don't know the code. This does not tell me what the code is. Like what? Like damn. Like 2 3 6 9 6. Like what is the code?
It's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Oh, we did? Oh,
and
okay.
Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo, we did it, guys. We did it. Woohoo! What is this, a horror game now? Like, damn. Well, like, what are we doing here? Oh, I didn't mean for this. No, let me out of here, please. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go down. Like that one song. Baby, are you there?
Getting deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Just bouncing up and down. Wee. Good. What if I go back up? Oh, I'm going back up. No, I didn't mean
Whoops.
this.
Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Oh, yeah.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well,
I'm
that's a
trying to-
great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Because I'm trying to figure out the code still. Like, I still don't know the code.
2845.
Guys, go back to the office. Can we not figure out the code?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Yes.
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
Yes.
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
But
It's
what is
that
the code?
keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
He's losing. He's losing his mind. Yeah. Alright. Go back down.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Because I'm controlling him. Oh, we're here. Alright, well, I want to go back up. I want to go back and see the office.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
No, you
It's
silly
time once
you.
again to go
Doopy
back up in the
doobers.
elevator.
Ah, you tricksters, I got you good. Ah, you really think that I'm just gonna continue to play the game? Ah, you're funny. You're funny. We're gonna go back down. Go back down. Oh. Can I go back down? I want to go back down. I want to go back down. I want.
Oh my God. It's the boss's office.
Oh my God, it's the boss.
This absolutely changes everything for me.
Yeah.
Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time
no,
to process.
Narrator, please. We don't need that.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Oh, have you? Have you? Because you just wasted 30 seconds of my time, narrator. I'm about to go down the elevator, but you won't let me. What's the deal, huh? You hate me? Huh? You don't like me? I see.
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Narrator, I will go to the elevator, and I will go down.
Of course. Going back down in the
Thank
elevator. How
Thank
did I not anticipate it?
Thank
I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had
Right.
no
It's
frame
not
of
like-
reference to even...
It's not like this is the third time I got out of the elevator. Alright. Now, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. One more time. One more time. One more time.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Oh,
Don't you realize?
oh,
It's
stop.
the anticipation, Stanley.
Stop.
You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
Yeah!
Oh, I
yes!
simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting.
Yes, so
Why don't we
yes.
take this elevator ride nice and slow?
I couldn't agree with you more, buddy. Woo!
There we go.
There we go.
Isn't this so much more exciting?
Yes.
You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They
Exactly.
want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces
You
from
get
the
it,
very
buddy.
moment that things get
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
But where's
yeah.
the tension?
But where
Where's
is
the
it?
trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters?
The characters.
Why
no
aren't we given
characters.
time to imagine the surprises? To have to
Exactly.
think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal.
Exactly,
This
that's how
is storytelling,
storytelling.
Stanley. What you and I are doing
Storytelling
right
narrative.
now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's
Yes.
really all because of you.
Yes,
You're the
it's
one
all
who
because
took
of
this
you too,
bold
buddy.
step of revisiting the
Because
exact
you,
same
man.
locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there.
Are you being sarcastic, narrator? Because I thought we were having a moment, a one-on-one, you know? What's going on here? I agree.
That's why people like you so much, Stanley.
Aw.
Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition.
Aw,
You're
you're
a
so
role
nice
model,
to
you
me.
know. People
Aw,
look
you're
up to
too
you.
nice, buddy.
Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well,
I've gathered a little press conference for you.
For
so
me?
that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life.
Oh.
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning.
Oh, okay,
they
okay,
really
okay.
look up to you, Stanley.
Okay,
I don't know
okay,
if you
okay.
realize the impact you have on them. This is
Okay.
the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
Excited. I'm
Oh,
excited.
good, we're here.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh, guys, I get to talk to my people, my people, the little venoms out there that want to be me. I get to talk to them.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference
Okay.
should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Okay, I'm excited. Oh, I can't wait to talk about my story. How I went up and down and up and down and up and down the elevator.
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
Okay, yep.
All right,
let's see.
are you ready?
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
told
I'm
them
ready,
you're
I'm
going
ready.
to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling.
Yes.
And what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart.
Oh, I will.
I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
I will do this.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you.
Narrator.
Go get them.
I will do this. I will do this for you, narrator. You my buddy, my pal. I will do this for you. Okay, let's go up there. Come on. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh. the art of storytelling, he said it himself. Oh my gosh! Hello everybody, hello! It's me! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, is my mic on? Oh. Holy crap, that is insanely loud. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. Yes, hello everybody, hello. How you? Jimmy, I see you, buddy, over there. I see you, Jimmy. Oh man, guys, you guys missed it. Yesterday, I had this amazing dream where I was stuck in an office, and there was a narrator telling me what to do. Like, it was in my head. It's speaking out loud. It's telling me what to do. And we kept going up and down in this elevator, right? And he gave me an audience, and I made the speech. You guys want to hear? You know what? If you guys stayed to the end of the video, I will show you guys the speech. Alright, I will post the speech. You know, I will post the speech. So, the speech was white as snow. Snow. Whoa. Now, what could this be? I don't know. Narrator?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, really? What about, escape? Oh. Escape? Escape? What if, like, narrator? Is this the right way?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yay! Let's go die!
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Again, I think you're bluffing. I'm gonna keep going. I think you're bluffing. You know, I'm not gonna die.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I think you know what? Since you said that, I'm walking away. I'm not doing it. Because I know that you're a liar. But since you told me that I should, I won't.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Actually, no, I'm going back. I want to see if he's
Still on board with death?
Yes, because you're not being honest with me.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, yeah, no, I'm okay. I believe you. I believe you. You're good. Kidding. I don't believe. I'm not gonna die. Oh. I Yes, I did. Son of a-
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Oh.
And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Oh, really? I'm gonna
Farewell,
die?
Stanley.
Well, if you guys enjoyed, press the like button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Living life my way, I won't ever change my ways. Drinking that Captain's Jack, feeling good, cause she's looking to hit from the back. Take a rest, can't do that, money stacking, my life, diamonds on my neck, it got me cold, yeah.